Boomerang, Mortar, Spike Factory, and Bonnie. This is one of the best strategies in Battles 2. It has the Spike Factory Bonnie combination, it has the Mortar Boomerang combination, and it also has the Boomerang Spike Factory combination, and you can combine stuff like the Mob Domination and the Carpeted Spikes. So today, I'm going to show you to use the strategy. Let's hop right into it. Alright, my opponent's going Bonnie here, and so am I, ladies and gentlemen. And for the first match of today's video, we are on the map of Offtide with the strategy Boomerang, Mortar, and Spike Factory. I don't really know what other Bonnie strategy I can go on this map. Well, I guess maybe Mondo Pondo knows another Bonnie strategy because they're going Druid here. So this will be interesting. But we're going to start with our Boomerang and our Bonnie, of course. And we'll see how things are playing out. They're getting their Druid leaks in, so nicely done there. Bonnie will go probably somewhere around here, I'm thinking. Let's get Bonnie down. Perfect. And everything's good. Now, they actually did not get Bonnie round one because they spent quite a bit of money on their Druid 002 Druid, so that's actually kind of good for me. We're going to be ahead on the Bonnie leveling, which is fantastic. We'll get minecarts a little bit earlier. Now, I won't be able to upgrade the minecarts for a bit because with Boomerang start, I just need to get Glade Ricochet off the get-go. I need to save up at 1300, which is kind of hard to save up for. So, I sent some spaced greens for that reason. I need 2 more eco boosts here. 2 more eco boosts. Come on. We have this on close targeting right now. I feel like this is the most consistent targeting I can use at the moment. First. And we're good. Nice. Opponent got lightning. Okay, so they're good as well. They got all their Druid leaks in. We're both chilling here. Fair enough. And now that I have the Ricochet up, I can start upgrading the minecarts. But this is a pretty solid strategy for a couple of reasons. One, Boomerang Mortar has some really solid greed. Really easy defenses built with Boomerang Mortar. 2, Boomerang Spike Factory is a pretty solid combination because Boomerang can deal with the insides pretty well with the stalls and the cleanup, and Spike Factory does solid BD damage. And 3, you have Spike Factory Bonnie, and Spike Factory Bonnie is fantastic because the Spike Factory can pop the minecarts easily and pop the beast easily. So, should be a pretty fun time here. We'll send some white balloons their way. I don't know about their Druid spot, to be honest. Yeah, look at that. They actually buy Druid of Wrath. I was gonna say, they probably get overrun without Druid of Wrath because that Druid spot, I don't think it's a very solid location. I don't know. Maybe it is. No idea as to what the other towers are, though. If I were to guess right now, I'm going to guess Druid, Mortar, Spike Factory. So pretty much the same strategy as mine with Druid as opposed to Boomerang is my guess. But we'll see. They also have yet to send me a single white balloon, so I actually don't even have red out rings right now, which is kind of crazy to think about. I'm saving $400 on defense. But you know, I'm not complaining. And if they do send me them, I can defend a couple white balloons before I buy red hot rings because I have a minecart explosion available, so we can always utilize that. Right now, there's no need for it. We're already at 180 minecarts. They're at 100 minecarts as well, so we're ahead on the minecart game and the eco game because black balloon eco is a lot faster than pink balloon eco. So we're definitely out moneying them right now, which is fantastic. Minecarts are starting to become a little bit more healthy though. I might need to get Spike Factory in the back to clean these up. I don't know how much longer Bonnie's Dynamite can pop these minecarts for me at the back of the map. We're at $300 minecarts now. I think I'm gonna do one more minecart upgrade and then I'm gonna get the Spike Factory in the back. This minecart actually might run through. Explode? I'd rather explode than lose the money from the minecart leaking, I think. That's fine. Ninja, okay. Druid Ninja Bonnie is interesting. Let's get our mortar down here. Burning stuff on this. Faster reload. So I'm guessing that's going to be a counter espionage, and that's how they're going to defend camo balloons. They went for a flash bomb. I don't think they have the counter espionage path on it though. Okay. I've got a plan. I need to force a minecart explosion on their sides. What needs to happen? So we're going to try to do that. We're going to send a little bit of a rush. Okay, we forced minecart explosion. That's perfect. Since they don't have a counter espionage ninja, what I can do here is send a camo regrow rush, and that flash bomb is going to regrow farm like crazy. I can probably just send a mix of camo regrows and normal regrows. So we're gonna sell all camo regrows, normal regrows, camo regrows, and there's no shot they're defending this. Yeah, there's just no chance. That's how you do it right there. If they'd counter espionage ninja, actually they probably still would have died because they don't. I don't know what their third was though. Maybe they had like a secret third that would have allowed them to defend. All right, our next match of today's video, we're on the map Glade, which I actually think is probably one of the better maps for this strategy. This strategy excels on kind of difficult maps, and where Spike Factory is really good on. This is one of them. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. We're against Legitimate, who is starting with their ETN and Dart Monkey. So fair combination there. Let's get our Bonnie on our side. Perfect. Round one. And I'm just gonna send a lot of Space Balloons because if I send Group Deco, I afford my Glade Ricochet too late, and then I will have to Tower Boost probably before I get Glade Ricochet up. If I send Space Deco, I can afford the Glade Ricochet in time. Also, green balloons, what's their plan here? Spike up ult off the start's interesting, okay. They're actually not sending me any green, so I'm gonna leak less because of this, which is fantastic, and easily afford my Ricochet in time. So, everything is good. One more Eco Boost, I'll get my Ricochet up. First, last. They have an Eco strategy. They've definitely got an Eco strategy. Okay, Dart, ET, and Eco. Interesting. I don't know what Eco strategy it is, but it's Eco versus Eco. And I probably will have a pretty solid money advantage on them because I can Bonnie farm early. Well, they are just going to be relying on straight up economy for their own money. We've already got ourselves 55 Bonnie Eco, which is great. Okay, they're going for a second Dart, double Spolt. I don't really know about this Spolt start, to be honest. Does double Spolt even defend white balloons? And the thing is, it's a lot more expensive to go for a Spolt like that than it is like a crossbow. I mean, if it defends white balloons, I guess it makes sense because they can upgrade both of those to jugs later, so it helps their defense later on. They have an easier flowchart of building it up. I'm going to use a minecart explosion here, and now I'm going to get you up to red hot ranks. How does this do against white balloons? It actually does defend. I guess it makes some sense then. Oh, it's farm as well. Okay, so it's definitely Dark Blue farm, I think, their strategy. Never mind, it doesn't defend. I spoke too soon. Well, wait. And the thing is, I don't really want a balloon boost, because if I balloon boost, they're just going to drone swarm my balloon boost. So, ideally, I wanted them to just drone swarm the balloons regularly. And it looks like they are trickle leaking on my side, but on their side, they haven't leaked a single life, so I don't really know what's going on. But yeah, if I balloon boost, all they're going to do is drone swarm. And that's not really a trade I want to make. At least right now. What I could do is, though, balloon boost on round 8. Or here, let's balloon boost now. Where's the drone swarm? There it is. And now, since I balloon boost on round 7, I can force defense on round 8. Because I don't think those Spolts are going to defend purple balloons or region purples very well. So we can send these. Because now they don't have the drone swarm available for these. If that makes sense. Okay, we forced a Juggernaut with that. See, smart rushing from Ryan Mehalic right there. That's what you call a methodical balloon boost usage right there. Methodical balloon boost usage. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a minecart explosion here. Alright. There's the glue gunner, as expected. Definitely go for my mortar now. How are we looking here? I think we're doing fine against these region zebras, to be honest. Yeah, we're fine against those. Not bad at all. I can almost afford my more glaives. They got a second Juggernaut up. They currently have 0 camo detection, though. So we can force 18 camo pretty cheap here, which is good for us. So we'll definitely do that. Wait. Force them to buy the 18 camo. They had to sell both farms for that because they rushed me as well, so they're pretty broke. That's fantastic. I'm in a great spot. I'm in a great spot here. Because they have 0 farms, and I'm definitely up on eco, and I have 300 Bonnie eco on top of that. So, we are 100% going to be making a lot more money than them after that situation that just occurred. Legitimate just spent a lot of money on defense, 2 Juggernauts and the glue. They spent a lot of money in rushes. They sent me a lot of region zebras and then that purple rush, so that's why they're so broke there. Honestly, getting more glaives up against that rush, though, was probably a bad idea. I should have just used a minecart explosion against their round 12 rush, or just tower boosted. I forget if I had minecart explosion available. I shouldn't have let them force some more glaives that easily, because it wasn't even that big of a rush they sent me. So it was kind of a mistake on my side, buying that. But it worked out either way. Now, I could rush their current setup. I could layer on it and rush them, but the thing is they have Tower Boost and Drone Swarm available. There's no reason to really do that. But they currently have 0 Moab class defense whatsoever, so definitely think sending a Moab would be decent, unless they pre-buy like a Sharpshooter or something. I'm 100% considering sending a Moab, and I need some Moab defense on my own end as well. So we're going to slow with the eco, and we're going to long life spikes on my side. Perfect. I think I send a Moab. This will force a Sharpshooter and force them to remove some obstacles. Does that defend? They still have not removed an obstacle. They need a critical on the... Oh, wow, that actually did better than I thought it would. Okay. Well, nicely done. I didn't think that would defend that easily because the Sharpshooter barely got any shots on the Moab since they didn't remove the obstacle yet. But you know, it did better than I anticipated. Let's get Deadly Spikes on my side. Oh, wait, I'm a couple hours off. There we go. Alright. Everything's fine. Don't think I'll send a Fortified Mob. Actually, maybe Fortified Mob was good because they didn't have Drone Swarm available. But now it's probably too late. I think they have the ability back. We'll send a BFB though. BFB 100% is a good rush. And I just want to keep on building the spike pile here before the beast comes out on round 21. Popping the beast entirely with the spikes is important. Or at least getting a ton of beast damage in. So then I make really solid income from that. So 2 deadly spikes should be pretty solid in that regard. They aren't Alk buffed, so that's going to hurt me a little bit. But that's fine. Alright, 2 deadly spikes have been placed. Perfect. And we have 2 rounds to build these up. They actually pre-bought a Moab glue. I don't know if I send... and a Relentless glue, actually. I don't think I send a BFB anymore after they pre-bought that. Okay. I was planning on it, but not anymore. Is this enough to pop the beast? I don't think it is. These haven't had that long to build a pile, but we'll see. We almost popped it. We made some solid income from the beast, though. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I'm gonna send them an unfortified Moab. Or unfortified ZMG is the plan. Unfortified ZMG. Come on, one more minecart. This will force a fan club on their side. And just slow down their farm significantly, because we'll have to spam fan club darts too. So, this should be a pretty solid rush. And we'll keep upgrading Bonnie. I think 3 deadly spikes is more than enough to deal with the beast though, so I shouldn't really have to worry about that. They used UCAV ability on the ZMG layer, which is a really weird decision. Wait, they went Crossbow Master? And Tower Boost? You don't need a Tower Boost, bro. You have Crossbow Master and a Relentless Glue. The Tower Boost is completely overdoing it. Holy cow. The Crossbow Master is overdoing it to begin with as well. That's like an expensive tower to defend 1 ZMG. I'll send out the beast here. I'm 100% going to be out moneying this guy like crazy now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How much did these sell for? 20k? All right. Get that up. All right. Maybe one more Boomerang. I'm saving my Tower Boost. I don't know why, but just in case something happens. Well, Tower Boost now. Especially when they're sending me those Moabs of death. Yeah. Big one just annihilates this. That's what Bonnie does for you, dude. Being able to sell the minecarts for more defense. Like, I afforded that big one, and I still have 12k left over. Bonnie is just insane with eco strategies. All right, last match of today's video. We're against Missing here, and we are on the map of, what is this map even called? Dino Graveyard. And this time around, I'm actually not going to start with a Ricochet. I'm going to start with a Kylie Boomerang. Why, you might ask? The reason behind it is essentially that this map's pretty bad for a Ricochet start. You have to spend a lot of money since the Ricochet dies off when it hits these obstacles, so you have to like remove the obstacles with buying the Ricochet. Well, if I do a Kylie Boomerang start, I can save myself some money and get more eco greed early by not removing the obstacles. So that's the idea. We have to save up 1100 for this guy. So I don't know how good Kylie is on this map. I've never really tested it out, so maybe Kylie is a mistake. We'll see. Also, I should have been slowing down my eco. I think sending grouped reds was a bad idea because the thing about the Kylie Boomerang is it sucks before you actually get it up. it doesn't really pop anything at all. So, but now once I get Kylie up, things are going to clear up a little bit for us. Last. Okay, don't die here. First. I might be dead. No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. We're good. We're good. That was not clean at all. I really dug myself in a hole there by sending too much eco early. I should have been sending spaced eco to save it for my Kylie. But now we're good. Now we're chilling. No problems at all. Okay. Start upgrading the minecarts and get our farmer, get our balloon butt down. Another nice part about the Kylie is that it should be better against the minecarts because it hits the balloons twice and attacks pretty fast. So I don't think I need to go for an early spike factory at all to help clean up minecarts. This will be enough. I'm almost going boat though in Bonnie, so I think this is probably boat out spike factory from them. My guess would be, which is an interesting thing. Spike factory for spike factory loadouts are cool here. We'll see which spike factory loadout comes out up on top. This should fully defend white balloons for us. Even if it's not necessarily the best Kylie spot in the world, it'll work. Everything's good. And we'll get this $1,000 upgrade here pretty soon. Perfect. We're at 400 eco, 140 bond eco. It's not bad at all. Now they'll be good with they'll be good with their cannon ship for a while, but round 9 we can send a couple spaced zebras their way. There's a spike factory coming out too, so that's expected. A couple spaced zebras their way, and the cannon ship will start to struggle against those, which is always good for us. Round 7, we'll just switch to black balloon eco. Or actually, I should have switched to black balloon eco round 6. I was late to that. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. They're sending me yellows. I think the Kylie defends yellows, right? The Kylie Boomerang fully defends yellows. Pretty much. Might be a couple balloons I get through, but our Bonnie Dynamite in the back end of the map will clean that up. We're good. There's the Alchemist. So it is Bodok Spike Factory, as I was guessing, dude. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a fun matchup. I'm excited for this one. 2 Spike Factory strategies facing off. Our minecarts are just now being upgraded 300 soon. How much are their minecarts worth? I just saw a 100 collect on their side. Oh, we are far ahead on the minecart game here. That is fantastic. Our defense is definitely pretty weak at the moment, though. I think the plan defensively is we'll pair this with a Ricochet. Is the plan? Pair this with a Ricochet. We probably don't want to go for all the way for more Glaives like I did last time on Glade. I might go for one more upgrade. This is kind of greedy, but they call me Greedy Mehalic. I do have Minecart Explosion available here and Tower Boost, so I think I can greed that without sweating it too much. All right, let's get our mortar down here. How much are the minecarts worth? They're at 220 minecart value, and I'm at 400. We're looking good. The thing is, though, they have rubber to gold with their strategy, while I don't, which definitely will impact things. Rubber to gold is a fantastic upgrade against eco players. So we'll see how that ends up playing out. They outbuffed their boat already, so I'm probably not going to rush then, since they pre-bought that. I'm going to upgrade you again. I still have very little defense on my side. I'm going to get Spike Factory in the back just to play it somewhat safe. I'm not going to upgrade all the way to Long Life like the opponent did. But yeah, we are 100% out-greeding them pretty hard here. Like, my defense is still quite weak. I'm ready to explode a minecart on them, though. 100% ready with the minecart explosion. And they also have not gone for a rubber to gold yet, which I think is a very big mistake for missing. They are missing a rubber to gold on their side. Let's remove this obstacle. Because why the heck not? Just to give this Boomerang a little bit more time. This will be upgraded to a Ricochet, as I said earlier. There's just no need for it right now. When I'm not getting rushed with anything. Alright, we're at 1,000 eco and 500 bond eco. They are now getting their rubber to gold up. Nicely done. I think I could potentially just not eco at all into the rubber to gold and only upgrade Bonnie, but the thing is, eco is more efficient than Bonnie upgrades. So I'd be losing out on income. And the amount of income I lose out on versus the amount of income my opponent loses out on, I don't think that's worth. So I'm just going to continue ecoing into the rubber to gold and just feed him money that way. I do think that's the smartest decision at the end of the day. Okay, we should be good against that rush. Used a minecart explosion, then upgraded my Boomerang. And that defends pretty easily. There we go. Okay. Everything is fine here. But even with the rubber to gold, we still are for sure ahead on money generation at the moment. They might slowly claw back, though, with the rubber to gold. We'll see. We'll see how it ends up playing out. The one thing Bulldog Spike Factory definitely has on me, though, is they'll pop the beast cheaper. Out buffing the Spike Factory makes it so you can pop the beast with a lot less Spike Factories down than without the out buff. So that'll be an interesting thing to see. Let's get $2,700 minecarts now. Okay, they're sending me that. This is not going to be very fun to deal with. I'm tower boosting this. Okay, that defends, that defends. Kind of a weird way to defend the rush, I know, but it worked. Alright, against this, we just go for a turbocharge. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Definitely not the cleanest defend of all time, but it's a defend, nonetheless. A defend is a defend, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, 3 spike piles. This is not going to pop the beast, because I got them up super late. But it'll still do some solid beast damage nonetheless, so we'll take it. This will pop the future tiers of the beast, though. If I have 3 spike piles fully working, this will pop the beast later on for us, which is good. Do I want to send them anything? I think I send them a ZOMG, to be honest. I do like the ZOMG send against Boat, because if I can force a Pirate Lord on their side, it's good value, since they have to save up a long time for the Pirate Lord, and that delays their farming at the moment too. And I think just the Pirate Lord under favorite trades like the sellback versus the cost of the ZOMG is a pretty even trade as well. But it's a save up that gives you value here on the send. And it looks like they aren't going to do Pirate Lord. They're going to do some other combo to defend it, which makes sense. They'll probably tower boost and use some abilities in their defense. 960 Bond Eco. That's good. Actually, wait. They might go for Pirate Lord. They went for the Monkey Pirates. Okay. Oh, these ceramics are taking out my spike pile. I might not be able to deal with this beast here. I'm not sure. Oh, we did pop it, actually. Wow, that was easily. Okay, we'll take it. We still have a lot of spikes left. I might be able to pop the beast with actually 2 deadly spikes. I might not need 3. We'll keep 3. But, they aren't doing Pirate Lord here. They're doing Transforming Tonic. Bow Pull 1. Are they dead? The Transforming Tonic is going to run out soon. They're dead. No, they're good. They're good. They're good. Okay, that got a little sketch. That got a little sketch there. Nice defend. Nice defend. That was cheaper than a Pirate Lord, but they did use a tower boost with it, so that does change things up a little bit. Let's use minecart explosions here. We're at 1880 Bond Eco. How much Bond Eco are they at? I'm not sure. Let's kind of see it. 1120. I just saw a collect. 1120 is their Bond Eco. Okay. So we are far ahead on that. We're still definitely ahead on the money game here, which is fantastic. Send out the beast. We should pop it entirely. Actually, wait. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. We did not pop it entirely. And now I'm leaking minecarts. Okay. Oh no, this is really bad. Ability? Okay, we popped that minecart. Missing out on popping minecarts is super bad for me, because the minecart income is very substantial here. I think I need to get a perma spike up, to be honest, is what has to happen. Our 3 deadly spikes are starting to get overwhelmed by their rushing. And they're sending me a ZOMG as well. It's unfortified, so that's something. Tight Moabs too. Honestly, I'm thinking of just getting up a Glade Lord here. Playing it safe. Playing it safe here. All right, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Send out the beast here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine here. Everything's fine here. Everything's fine here. Not worried for a second. All right. Not worried for a second. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Explode minecarts. We can sell Bonnie for 43k at the end of the day here. I'm gonna wait on selling Bonnie as long as possible though, obviously. Send out the beast here. Okay, there's the BAD. We popped the beast entirely. Let's sell Bonnie now. Get you up. Alright, use that. We're good, we're good. Let's get a spiked mines in the back just to play it safe. We're actually popping everything really nicely here. I might get a second A-bat on our side. I think we're struggling with the BED damage, to be honest, though, is our weakness. I might need a micro carpet of spikes here. Because the ZOMGs are also going to block, is the problem. Let's use 2 A-bat abilities here. After I get this carpet of spikes ability, I am going to micro. We're good, we're good. More Mo presses here. More Mo presses. We just need to stall the ZOMGs and then our the Glade Lord can clean up pretty easily. Let's go! What a game, bro! What a game! Oh man, the defenses went crazy there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please like button and subscribe moving forward. I'm Mike out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.